Pastor Adeboye will spend 40 days. I didn't know it was 40 at the time. I just knew I read in one of his books that he will spend a couple of days. I spent some days recharging my batteries, and then I went to greet. I didn't know. I thought it was 5 days, so I was looking forward to it. See, let everyone here be hungry. Tell your neighbor, be hungry now. How can a 70-something-year-old man be more hungry than me? Than me! No, why? Why? Hunger is a sign of health. You are sick, the first thing that happens, you lose appetite. How can you not be wanting more every day? I think he will land on somebody this night. He's landing on somebody this night. He's landing. You won't even be able to pray first. You will just spend 2 days just looking, putting. People I respect very well because something serious has landed. Just booting. You know when David said, should I run? It means this kind of running I'm going to run. Will I overtake? Will I recover? The Lord said run because you will recover all. And he did, right? That's the kind of thing where you are beginning to count the costs. Like, okay, school is going to vacate on this date. Until you start thinking like that, I don't know if there's hope. A good friend of mine, just last night we were just talking. He was talking about how once he's done with school, he has a plan of 100 days, he wants to take out some. You know, it's now sounding normal. There was no, 100? Why 100? Oh, mom, nobody is talking like that. Everybody now has sense. It's okay to take time. It's very okay. He said he recharged his battery over some days and went to greet an elderly couple, and the first one got slain, and the second one came. She didn't see her husband. She also hugged him and got slain, and he had to wait for 40 minutes before they could recuperate, and come. And when he said that, I was excited. I was thinking it was 5 days, until I read in one of his books, Wisdom Gems. He said I was recharging my battery over some days, and on the 21st day, I said, wait. 21st, meaning not on the last day, on the 21st day, said something that happened that day. I said, wait, how many days? When he's saying recharge, further realized it's 40 days in his office. I don't know why he's doing that. I don't know how many of you would like to join those league and class of men. How many of you would like that? I don't believe. No. This many who fall in love with him. This plenty. And this school is in serious trouble. I dare to believe that you are not joking. Not raising your hand because the person by your side is raising your hand. I know it will soon be cool to be in love with God. But that's not people I'm talking about. People who are faithful, even when it's not cool. People who will be alone on the chapel ground, tossing to and fro. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Around the redemption camp, lay down on the altar and said, Lua, I don't know if I know how to pray. Just charge me. Be good. I think this place is charged. I dropped all my knowledge. I just lay down there. Just don't make your life difficult. Some of your people you are listening to on phone and messages, your problem. telling you. You know what I do? I just put their life together with Jesus' life. So, this person does not even deserve to be advising me. Let me just take what I can from you. You still don't have the right to talk to me until you look like him. You don't have the right to make my life stay on one spot. If I hear anything different from what you are saying, you can't be the one that will keep me on one spot because you are one pastor. It's not going to happen in this life or the next. Make up your mind that your hunger for God will be bigger than doctrines, arguments, fightings, divisions. You are not hungry. I'm telling you, you don't love Jesus. Many people are not okay. Do you know? See, when you hear the argument, you will want to cry because you know that this person is looking for something. You are sick. That's the problem. Very, you need drip, admission, serious one. To have the time. With all the things waiting for us that take time to enter. You have the time, the credit, the money. I feel like praying that money will not come again to you so that other people can collect it. How do you have the time? You and the person you are arguing with, you are nowhere to be found on the radar. And you still have more time and more time. And yet this thing takes time. Some people press 5 years, you can't see the proof. William Seymour, do you know how many years he pressed before Azusa broke out? Is it a 3 months prayer? Imagine he was arguing with his friends every day. Arguing. Consistently 5 hours pressing for something. Stepped into 7 hours for 2 years. Pressing. That's not when he started pressing. And something broke out that we are hearing about today. Children will be playing with cloud. Shekinah, literal cloud. They'll be playing with it, jumping inside. No, imagine. I'm telling you because that kind of faith, you don't even know it. Just talk. Imagine you grew up in that kind of environment. Imagine you grew up in that kind of environment. Imagine that was handed over to you when nobody in fellowship was sick. Nobody. Everybody loved each other. Nobody thought anything was their own. Imagine it. And you see me now with that watch and you remove your own and give me. Just I take. Not because I'm pastor. But because you just love that everybody has something. Are you following? All we have now is drama. Talk to your neighbor. Tell your neighbor you love her. I love you. Tell him you look good. You look good. Tell him you're happy to be here. You're happy to be here. Tap 5 people. Tell them today is the time for miracle. 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 Today is the time for... What are we doing? Is it because we don't know what to do? At least if you even meant it. Look at something. Look at your neighbor. Just for 5 seconds. Just only 5. I'm going to count. Only 5. I said look at your neighbor. Not look. Am I your neighbor? I'm going to count to 5. Look at your neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all right. Look back. Let me set some people free quickly. How many of you started feeling awkward and uncomfortable? Now, the females might find it easier. We guys, it's really harder. Especially if you're looking at the fellow guy. Hallelujah. Now, if I can't look at you for just 5 seconds, how can I be saying I love you?